Hello fencers, welcome back to another training at Northwest Fencing Center. I'm Coach Simon and today we are going to do some footwork. The main focus of the day is going to be on general techniques and fitness. There are going to be a fair amount of lunging, and we are going to combine these lunges with several techniques we've been working on over the last few weeks. So today is a good way to review some of that stuff and work our general conditioning in the same time. We are going to do a good warm-up to make sure we will not get hurt when we move to the footwork. All you need today to do the class is going to be glove and weapon, if you have them. If not a problem. You could do it without. If you have it, it's just a great additional tool to help work on your technique, but also add a little bit of weight on your fencing hand. And of course, bottle of water, because you are going to need it. So let's not delay anymore and begin with the warm-up. First warm-up exercise, simple, easy. We jog 30 seconds, jogging, relax, feet, leaving the ground on every step, making sure we stay light and loose. So let's get ready and begin. Classic jog, which is a great way to start any warm-up. Gets everything moving. It helps relaxing the shoulders and getting the mindset into work mode. I just start moving my body simply with a jog. And that's already 30 seconds, so I relax and I stay active during my recover phase. So now, just loosening the legs on the next 30. So let's get ready and begin. So back to jogging. And when you can, 1, 2, 3, you start lifting the knees. Every 3, you can count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or use the sound of your steps to dictate the tempo. 5 more seconds, and I relax. The next set will have butt kicks. Every 3, same idea. We just worked with the knees up. Every 3 steps, I kick 1, 2, 3, and kick. We start in 5 seconds. Stay loose until we start. And begin. Find your rhythm. And as soon as you can, start the kicks. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And maintain the shoulders relaxed as we work these. Light, breathing, loose shoulders. I always keep these things in mind, and I relax, and I shake it out. I should start to feel these muscles working, being activated. My next set, I'm going to work opening the stance, working, widening the stance and bringing it back. And let's get ready and we begin. So your steps, I keep that rhythm and I start opening. I'm slightly more flex, otherwise it would be much harder to open the stance. I'm halfway through. This one brings a little bit more tension in the legs as I maintain that flex. and I relax. A little bit more work in the calves too on this last set. I will slightly stretch these calves and do another round of these 3 series. Knees going up, then back kicks, then the opening of the stance. You may do other stretches if the tension is in the different spot for you. Myself, I have a lot of tension in my calves. That's why I tend to stretch my calves more often. So 10 more seconds. We are going to go back to jog and knees up. 5 more seconds. Relax, get ready, and begin. Every 3, my knee goes up. 1, 2, 3. Up, up, up. All right, keep it going. Start to involve the hands in coordination with the legs. Right hand with left knee. Left hand with right knee. 5 more seconds. Keep breathing and relax. And shake it out. We go back to back kick on the next one. Deep breath in between series. 10 more seconds. Keep shaking the legs. Active. And ready. And begin. Jog and kick every 3. 1, 2, 3. I maintain as much as possible my stance when I bring both feet to the ground. It's with the same space between them. 10 more seconds. And relax. Shake it out. Next set will be again opening and reset of the stance. And we'll do some stretches after the next series. So let's get in place, 5 seconds. And begin. Allez, steps going, and I open. Voilà. Keep breathing. Try to maintain the same pace for 30 seconds. If you get tired, maybe you started too fast. And relax. There you go. I got my legs moving. Next exercise will focus on squat and jumps. Before I get there, let's do some short stretches. I grab my leg, my foot behind. Try to stay in line, both knees in line with each other. Little stretch here. Little stretch there. On my calves. Again, every stretch I do, I try to focus on my my stance and my position, keeping my shoulders open, my head up. And work my balance. Shake it out. All right, moving into series with some squats. I will step to the side, maintaining space between the feet. 1 and squat from there. My hands will be down as I move to the side, come together up as I squat. When I squat, my hip is moving back, hip back, and squat. I sit, back. My feet, as much as possible, stay parallel with each other. I move to the side, squat down, control my knees, control my feet. We will do 10 on each direction. 10 to the right, 10 to the left. We start in 10 seconds. So prepare your stance. Feet about shoulder wide, maybe slightly wider. And begin. 3. And squat. Back up. 3. Squat. 1, 2, 3. Squat. 1, 2, 3. Squat. I'm at 2. And down. Down. 3. These muscles, I believe I'm at 7, 8, 9, up, and last one on each side. And I loosen. There you go, already bringing more work into these legs. I take 30 seconds. And next set, 3 steps again, 1, 2, 3, and I will jump. I will start up, 1, 2, 3, and bring the hands down as I jump. 5 more seconds. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, and jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. My legs are going straight as I leave the ground. 4. Keep it up. Couple more. And relax. All right. You'll stretch again before going back to squats once and jump once. Make sure you cover everything in your stretches. All right. Loosen. We will take 15 more seconds and work some squats again. 10 more seconds. So get in position. Set your stance, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, I squat. 1, 2, 3, squat. 3 to the right, squat. 3 to the left, squat. That's 2. To the right, and to the left, 3. To the right, to the left, 4. To the right, to the left, 5. To the right, to the left, 6. Keep breathing. 7, 8, 9. One more on each side. 10. I'm back up before I relax. 30 seconds to the next series. Side steps and jump. Legs going straight as my feet leave the ground. Get ready, 5 seconds. Hands up and begin. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out. Have a drink. We'll take a couple minutes. My heart rate is up now. I will allow working on lunge stretches for my next few series. We are going to go back to something we've done in the past. Working lunges, reaching forward and flexing forward. Working some lunges, reaching to the side and stretching on each side. And working some lunges, reaching behind, reaching back and squatting, reaching back. My first series on each one is going to be working from both feet on the ground and balance. I will start with my hands down, bringing my hands up as I squat. Again, I will keep my feet in line and make sure I'm balanced every step of the way. So let's get ready. We will begin on the forward lunge. And let's go. 1 on the right, 1 on the left, 2 on the right, 2 on the left, 3 on the right, 3 on the left, 4 right, 4 left, 5 right, 5 left, and I shake it out. My next set will work to the sides. I stretch the stance to one side, bending the legs that went out, keeping the other leg straight. For now, both feet stays flat. And 1, 2, and 2, 3, and 3, 4, and 4, 5, and 5. And I loosen. Next series, I will reach back on my squat. Slightly similar to the forward one, but working my balance and coordination in different ways. Let's begin. And 2. Keep looking forward to maintain proper balance. 4, and 4, and 5, and 5. And I relax. I'm going to go over 3 types of lunges with a slight difference now. Every leg will be worked independently, as I will start with one leg off the ground. For my forward lunge, I will start with the foot back and then bringing forward to lunge and reset back, keeping balance. And again, I'm going to work 5 lunge this way, 5 work focusing on one leg. Then I will change 5 focusing on the other leg. Let's begin. So left foot planted, right leg straight, hands out, and bring this right leg forward as you flex and bring the hands up. 1, 2, balance. 3, balance. 4, balance. 5, go back to balance and stop. Switching leg, left leg now is off the ground, right foot is planted, and 1, 2, clear control when I'm up. 3, 4, and 5, and I relax. To the side, I will start slightly crossed, knee cross to my left hip, while my left hand is up, right hand is down. As I lunge, I switch these hands up and down. 5 repetitions. Let's find your balance and begin. 1, and back balance. 2, back balance. 3, 4, 5, back up and relax. Same thing on the other side. Left knee is now up, right hand is up and goes down as I lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm back, balance before I relax. Working back lunges now. So I will start 1 knee up, hands down, and bring up the hands as my legs reach out to squat. Let's begin. Balance. Right leg is up, left foot is planted. Let's go. 1, and back up. 2, back up. 3, back up. 4, and 5. And I relax. Switch legs. Right foot planted, left knee up, hands down, balance. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I relax. I will again work 5 reps on each leg, and this time link all the series. Right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. Focusing on maintaining proper balance and a decent pace. We will start with the forward lunge. So right foot is off the ground. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back up, switch to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right leg up to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch, left leg up to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, whoop, and 5. Losing my balance here. Behind, right leg is up, and reach out behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch leg, left leg is up, and reach back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back up, and I relax. This concludes my warm-up. Have a drink, and grab your glove and weapon, if you have them, as we are going to start the footwork. We will work each series of footwork by itself, so combination of coordination work, advance and retreat. And we will do the same series again with lunges. So we will work 100 lunges today as we go through our footwork series. One of the goals here is to reinforce our strength, our fitness as fencers. So series are going to be 10 repetitions, non-negotiable. So you work the 10 repetitions, maintaining a good flex. If you want to increase the difficulty of the work, you may work extra flex on your legs. First series, from my regular stance, make sure feet are in line, legs flex, chest up, arms out, tip in place. I work toes of the front foot, heel of the back foot, then both together. So toe, heel, both together, shoulders have not moved yet, followed by advance. Then I switch, heel, toe, both together, followed by retreat. Let's go for 10 repetitions, en garde, and begin. Toe, heel, both, advance, heel, toe, both, retreat. 1, toe, heel, both, advance, toe, heel, toe, both, retreat. 2, advance, retreat. 3, advance, retreat. 4, advance, retreat. 5. I should already feel the tension accumulating in my calves and my quads. If I feel this to be a little too easy, I will work more flex to increase the difficulty, and 10, and loosen. So we work now the same series with the lunge after the advance. From the lunge, I will recover precisely and execute my heel, toe, retreat. Don't forget to include stretches as you see fit. And this first series of lunges are going to be controlled. I will use this first set of lunges as part of my lunge warm-up for today. So let's get in place. Toe, heel, both, advance, and lunge. Balance, control, and the back movement. 1, toe, heel, both, advance, lunge, recover, heel, toe, both, retreat. If I moved too far and I need more space, I reset. 1, 2, 3, advance, lunge, recover, 2, 1, 3, retreat. 1, 2, 3, advance, lunge, recover, 2, 1, 3, retreat, and I reset. 4. I focus on a good extend before every lunge. 5. 6. 7. 3 more. Toe, heel, both. Advance, extend lunge. Recover. Heel, toe, both. Retreat and reset. Note that my back arm is pushing as I kick the front leg on my lunge. It will give me additional speed, better acceleration, and help my reach as I open my shoulders. 1 more. Advance, extend lunge, recover, and retreat. And relax. And that's the first set. My second place, retreat. So that little jump, both feet are going to work at the same time. I will push off the toes and leave the ground with a tiny jump. I leave the ground slightly and flex upon landing to then work my next step. So 10 reps of just advance, jump, and retreat. And then we'll do it again with the lunge. So let's get on guard, nice flex, and begin. Advance, jump, advance, until flex, retreat, jump, retreat. 1. 2. Important to go back flex before the second step. Step, jump, flex, step. 3. 4. As I jump, I also maintain 5. My teeth where I want it. I'm always aware. 6 of my teeth position, regardless of my movement. 7. 8. 9. 10. And I shake it out. Same set, working a lunge after my second advance. I will focus again on a good extend, a good kick and push as I lunge. I may increase the size of my lunges slightly, but remember, you have many other lunges to do, so try to ease into it. Don't go all in quite yet. So let's begin. Advance, jump, advance, extend lunge, recover, retreat, jump, and retreat. Advance, jump, advance, lunge, recover, retreat, jump, retreat. You may focus on a big retreat after the jump. Recover, small retreat, jump, big retreat. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Couple more, maintain your flex. Maintain your balance on your lunge. And maintain a precise recover. 9, 10, and relax. Let's do a quick drink before moving into the next set. I will go back to a little bit more coordination focus on my next series, working advanced double tap advance. We did it a few classes ago. I will demonstrate again. I work a first advance, and I'm going to double the landing of this back leg. So front, back, back, then advance again. If I do it connected and smooth, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the retreat, similar idea. Retreat, double landing of the back foot into a second retreat. 10 reps, back and forth, on guard. And begin. Advance, tap, tap, advance. Retreat, tap, tap, retreat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I maintain my focus straight ahead. I can visualize having somebody in front of me, making sure my tip stays toward this target. 8, 9, 10, and loosen. All right, working lunge after the second advance. I will now ease the transition between this advance and the lunge, and starting my extend in the advance. Advance, double tap, advance. As my back foot is landing the second advance, my arm is going out. 10 repetition, and let's begin. Advance, double tap, advance, extend lunge. Recover, retreat, double tap, retreat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway through. Maintain your flex. Keep focusing on the good breathing. 6. Oh, I'll do it again. I lost track. 7. 8. 9. 10. I relax. And I shake it out. All right. Moving into my next series, I will now go back to a jump work, working advance, jump forward, double retreat. The jump forward is slightly different than the jump we did earlier. Earlier, we had both feet leave the ground together. Now, my jump is going to be led by my front leg. Just like the beginning of a lunge, my front foot is going to kick forward, while my back leg is going to push slightly forward. As I'm in the air, front leg will be straight, back leg will be still slightly flexed, and both feet are going to land together, bringing both perfectly on guard on that landing. As soon as I land, I link double retreat, working quick on these 2 retreats. Let's begin. Set of 10. Advance, jump, double retreat. 1. Advance, jump, double retreat. 2. Advance, jump, double retreat. 3. Advance, jump, double retreat. 4. Advance, jump, double retreat. 5. Advance, jump, double retreat. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And relax. I will now add the lunge after this double retreat. From my double retreat, I make sure I'm stable before working into that lunge. I will work a few repetitions and maybe reset my initial position as I'm running out of space. So let's get in position, advance, jump forward, double retreat, lunge. I will have good extend just prior to that lunge. So, let's flex, let's go. Advance, jump, double retreat, extend, lunge. 1. Advance, jump, double retreat, extend, lunge. 2. Advance, jump, double retreat. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And shake it out. I get a quick drink. My next set is going to work a double check forward. Advance, double check forward, retreat, double check back. Advance, double check forward, retreat, double check back. If you have trouble with the check steps, I invite you to check the previous video I made, which focus on check steps. Good class to work on these check steps. Let's go for check forward, retreat, double check back. Remember on the check and double check to keep the stance fairly together. I do not want to stretch my feet too far apart. as I will lose my ability to do any footwork from there. Keeping both legs flexed, I can move any direction I wish. 6, 7, also no, 9, and 10, and I loosen. Set, working advanced, double check forward, lunge. I'm going to call the forward to the lunge, working my extend just before the lunge is triggered. Let's get in position. Let's go. Advanced, double check forward, lunge. Recover, retreat, double check back. 1. 4. 7. 8. Couple more. 9. My focus requires more effort. If I start talking, if I start of what I'm doing, or I lose my balance. So I want to really stay while working my breathing. And my next set, I will go back to advance, jump, double retreat, and now work and fast from my retreat. The big goal of this advance, as I change direction, I do not need this point. If I was too far, I simply would not commit pressure. I would not attack if I'm not in a fairly close distance. So let's advance lunge, recover and reset. As I reset, I breathe. Advance, jump, double retreat, advance lunge, balance, recover, control, reset. 2. 3. 7. 3 more. Stay strong. Precise. 8. 9. 10, and relax and control. Let's have a drink. I will go back to my advance, double check forward, advanced lunge, working advanced double check forward at a relaxed pace, accelerating with advanced lunge. So I will work a total of 3 forward motion before my lunge. Recover, controlled, retreat, double check back, and reset with the second retreat. Or more if my lunge took me too far. We take 20 more seconds. And begin. 5 more seconds. Okay, in place. Advance. Double check forward. Advance lunge. Accelerating on advance lunge. Let's go. Advance. Double check forward. Advance. Recover. Retreat. Double check back. And reset to your starting position. 1. 2, 3, 5, 6, double check forward, advance lunge. Recover, retreat, double check back, reset. 7. I control my lunge every time. 8, couple more. 9. Retreat with the check, slight move of the hip, and advance again. And reset with retreat. Advance, advance, smooth. Fake, advance. And reset to my starting position. 10 repetitions of that little set. And we will next add a lunge, then an advanced lunge. And that will be our final series for today's class. So let's work the series by itself. No lunges at this point. 2 advances, fake. 2. 2 advances, fake, advance. 3. 4. I mark a little pause on that fake. In the bout, I will try to trigger something with this fake. On that fake, if opponent gets out, I can maintain a forward preparation. If my opponent comes to me, I could add retreat. If my opponent freeze, I could attack, which is what we will do next. Advance, advance, fake, and forward. Couple more, advance, advance, fake, maintain forward. 1 more, advance, advance, fake, maintain forward, and relax. Once again, little pause on the fake with this back leg. As in the bout, you would use that to try to trigger a reaction. The exact reaction triggered can be a freeze, an attack, or a pressure, or simply somebody maintaining backward motion. So from there, you can adjust what you will do. So let's visualize now an opponent who would freeze. So advance, advance, I fake, they freeze. I'm going to simply attack from there with a strong, powerful lunge. Because I have to catch the timing, I will kick and reach and push all at the same time. It's a sudden jump on the timing. Everything is triggered at once. So let's go 10 reps. Load this back leg. Advance, advance, fake, and push. 1. Advance, advance, fake, push. 2. Advance, advance, fake, push. 3. 4. 5. 6. As you fake, feel the load, feel the readiness in your legs. Ready, release. 7. 8, 9, and 10. Control the recover before you relax. Let's have a quick drink before the final series. Working advanced lunge from my fake retreat or my check with the back leg. You can call it either way, as long as you understand the concept behind it. I'll take 20 more seconds and work that final set. On the advanced lunge, bring speed and power with a small advance, keeping legs loaded, releasing on the lunge. Let's get in place and we begin. Advance, advance, fake, advance lunge. Recover, reset. 1. Advance, advance, fake. Advance lunge. 2. Advance, advance, fake. Advance lunge. 3. Reset. Flex every time. Fake. Advance lunge. 4. I keep focusing to maintain balance and proper coordination. 5. I also keep focusing and stay positive. 6. My legs are getting tired. I work through it. It's only 4 more repetitions. 7. I'm even more tired now, but I really want that next touch. 8. The effort is worth it when you hit at the end. Fake. 8. Couple more. Stay flex. 9. 10. And relax. Shake it out. You can put down your weapon, lose the glove, grab a drink. This concludes today's work. As usual, you should spend a fair amount of time stretching. Stretch your legs, the quads, the calves, around the hip, everything that works today. Stretch your shoulders and neck as we brought acceleration. Otherwise, go ahead and, if you haven't done it yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You will like the videos and comment on it. I will be live tonight, Thursday at 6 p.m. on Zoom to answer your question and chat with you guys. So until then, keep up the good work and see you next time.